Good morning, everybody. This is Crystal from Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles, coming to you live from my car this morning before I walk in to go to work today, which I believe I'm going into New Jersey. Here's my thermos of coffee, which today it's sugar-free caramel. Pretty strong stuff. So, finished object Friday. Let's see. Got them right here. Here is the beanie that I was working on for Mr. Noodles. It is finished. I did try it. It is still a tiny bit big for him, but it does have the 6 puffs in the middle. And it went 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds of increases. But I figure it'll be good for this year, and it'll be good for next year as well. So I'm hoping that it'll fit well enough to survive 2 winters. I think for his brother, I'm going to have to do either a 5mm hook, or I'm going to just have to do one less round of increases. I'm not sure which I'm going to choose to do. I can foresee a lot of frogging in my future on that one, and this is going to be the color and I'm going to go with for his brother, Mr. Jellybean. And no, it's not a colorway Jellybean. This is their Lion Brand cupcake pot of gold. Pot of gold. So the other finished object that I was talking about with you was the cowl. Let me just take my jacket off so I can show you what it looks like. Come on, jacket. Not a lot of room in this vehicle compared to the semi. I can wiggle out of things a lot better. Alright, so cowl. Here it is. And it's an infinity cowl. I just seamed it up using a slip stitch. And like I say, a lot of people like their cowls a lot longer than this, and then sometimes they can double fold it and all that. But because I was using the puff stitch, I didn't want to take the chance of running out of yarn. So seam to the back. There we go. And then I can squish it down. And see, it's not, I got plenty of room here. It's not really tight against my neck. It squishes down just fine. Could play with it a little bit. And then when you go outside, you just boop. When I get out of the truck, and it's those days that's really windy and cold, put it right up around my face like this. And I still have room, so I could even go like this, so like my glasses won't fog, you know, but it's still going to keep me warm. Just go like this. So that's that. That came out. I'm really happy with the way that came out. I played yarn chicken with that, and unfortunately the yarn won. I had to use, oh God, just the teeny tiniest little bit. I ran out of yarn right there when I was seaming it up. And I had to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more slip stitches. And then I just left a tail at that same length to weave in the ends. And so I'm thinking to myself, where could I have lost that yarn? I didn't lose it. It's probably in my hat. And when I went to make the tassels, I probably wasted a little bit too much yarn on the tassel, because it was the first time I had ever made a tassel. like that. So yeah, that's done. So I'm going to be working on that other beanie for Mr. Jellybean, and then I am going to be getting cracking on my dishcloths that I am going to be sending out for Christmas this year for my relatives, because that's about all I can do. So let's see, emails today. So Lovecrafts is having $25 off when you spend $100. Code is 25STASH. And 15% if it off it's the first time you've ordered for them. Makers with an S, 15. Then we've got Amazon Black Friday doorbusters. Today only, 20% off your total sale and regular price purchase, obviously excluding doorbusters, and not valid on Blue Label Pinwheel deal items. And another additional coupon of a 50% off any regular priced item. One item. Yeah, let's see if there's any yarn on that. I'm sure there's yarn on the doorbusters. They usually do. So you just have to be careful on that. Joann's is competing with the same coupon, 20% off. Total purchase, no clearance, and no doorbusters. And you could do that online too with the code SQUASH20. Play on words. SQUASH20. Sorry about the sniffles. I think I'm still trying not to come down with a cold and fighting it. So far it hasn't gone off full blown to me, which is good. So I don't see any doorbuster yarns in that article. Then Michaels is doing a 50% off any one regular priced item. Holy moly. I can never speak sometimes. My tongue goes faster than my mind. And again, all their Christmas stuff, all their decorations, ribbons, DIY ornaments, that's all going to be on sale. Your yarn is still all buy one, get one 50% off at Michaels. And now remember, the 20% off online for your entire order is not going to apply to yarn, because they're already giving you buy one, get one 50% off. So let's say you need one skein of yarn to finish a project. You can use the 20% off. But if you put two of that same yarn in your cart and you use the buy one, get one 50% off, it will not take that additional 20% off. And Hirschner's is having a sale. They're having up to 60% off yarns and kits. The soft Huga soft yarns are up to 30%. Chunky yarns up to 40%. Kits up to 40%. Baby yarns up to 30% off. Sock yarns up to 60% off. And there's some Addi swing crochet hooks, 20% off. I've never tried that style hook, so that'd be interesting to give that a try. All right, so, I'll insert a picture at the end of the video of Mr. Noodles wearing his hat, which if you watched my last video, which I about died when he got a hold of my phone and started just recording. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute. He's talking to the phone. And I'm like, yeah, let's hold it for him, help him out so he can make his debut as a co-host with me. So I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't try to make anybody too sick or anything like that. I didn't do an extremely long one because it's like he's learning how to hold things and the dexterity thing and all that. So anyways, I hope you all have a good day. Enjoy your weekend coming up, and hope you guys keep coming back. And like I said, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Trying to think when I can get to do a video of some of my other local craft stores for you guys. Because I did the AC Moore one, which is like the closest one to me. Not that it's the only store I go to, but it makes it easier just to pop in and out of there real quick. Maybe tomorrow, since it's Saturday. And Hobby Lobby, I'll have to see what time Hobby Lobby closes. Because that's the next closest one to me that has a fairly decent yarn selection. I'm not going to purchase anything. I'm on a little bit of a yarn ban right now. Not really a yarn ban. When you budget out your money, there's no budget for yarn right now. So anyways, I got to go get inside and get checked in here at the dispatch office so I can make sure that I get my truck that I like to drive. And I will see you guys again soon. Again, this is Crystal from Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles. I hope you enjoy your coffee, enjoy your cuddles, and of course, as always, enjoy your crochet.